today we're going to talk about engine, airframe, and APU programs. I have a vast background in these different programs. I used to work as a program provider years ago, selling maintenance programs, so I know a little more than the average bear on this. So let's get into the basics. First, we have engine programs. These engines cost a lot of money. So they say that about 70% of the aircraft's value lies in those engines, and it's for good reason. The overhauls on these engines right here are probably around $3.5 million a side. Now they are on condition, so we don't know when you're going to hit those overhaul intervals, but basically engine programs can be broken down into two different elements. One is an unscheduled element, the other is a scheduled element. The unscheduled element is kind of like insurance. So for every hour you fly, you pay a portion of the hourly rate. It is consumed. If you have no unscheduled maintenance, that money is gone. Now the scheduled maintenance is sort of like prepaid maintenance. Those overhauls that have to occur every 6,000 or 7,000 hours on these engines, plus they have hot section inspections. Those are scheduled maintenance intervals. So the hourly program that you have for the engine basically accrues for that future maintenance. So you have scheduled and unscheduled maintenance. Now, here's where it gets a little difficult. There are so many different levels of coverage. Some of these engine programs cover the parts only, some cover the labor only, some cover both, some cover only unscheduled maintenance, but not the scheduled maintenance. So it's really important that you know what is covered in your engine program, especially before you buy the airplane and especially when you sell the airplane. Now, there's a couple of programs that also do what's called a deferred buy-in. In other words, if these engines already had 3,000 hours on it before you enrolled it onto the program, you would have to pay for those 3,000 hours of consumed life. But some programs allow you to defer that. So you need to know about that as well before you buy or sell your airplane. Now, engine programs are more like whole life. The value of that program follows the airplane through its entire life. It's for this reason that I'm a big fan of the engine program.